My name is Lauren Kithis and my presentation is on e-commerce. So what is e-commerce? It can be defined as activities that relate to the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. There are three main types: business to business, which is when all parties involved are businesses; business to consumer, which is the more typically thought of type where the business is selling directly to their customer; and consumer to consumer, which is when all parties involved are a consumer. There are specialized forms. One is m-commerce or mobile commerce, which is where mobile devices with internet access opened up plenty of new avenues. There's also Facebook commerce or f-commerce, which came about because companies looked at Facebook as a captive audience to transact business. There are many ways that organizations are currently using e-commerce. One big one is online shopping, which can be business to business or business to consumer. This is when a store has an online storefront. It could be in addition to their physical one, or they could just strictly be online, and they'll put everything they're offering onto their website, and customers can come browse through their website at their own pace, look at everything they want, put it in their virtual cart, and then check out and pay for it all and just wait for it to come to them. A big one when this is thought of is Amazon. But it really could be anything, like Ticketmaster is also one, and any really clothing store could be considered online shopping. There is also online banking or online payments for your credit cards or your bills. There are also online auctions, which are normally consumer to consumer based, but they don't have to be, but this would be a site such as eBay. And finally, there's streaming TV shows and movies, and this is where you're paying to do it. So Hulu or Netflix, not when you're just going to search to watch your favorite show whenever you want. There are some advantages to the consumer when using e-commerce, and they all kind of revolve around the same thing, and that's convenience. So one advantage is that it's always open. Your customers don't have to worry about making there before your hours. They can shop whenever they want. This also allows a customer to locate a product quicker because they don't have to run store to store trying to find whatever it is that they're looking for. They can just go online and search for exactly what they want and find it and be done. Along with that, they could do an easier comparison type shop online, because they can pull up all of the sites they're considering and compare to find who has the best deal, or there are even websites that will do that for them. There are some advantages to the business as well. One is that they're overcoming geographical limitations. A physical store is going to limit them to one specific area, where online you can have people from literally anywhere ordering from you. This is also going to help increase your visibility, assuming you can properly optimize your site for a search engine, and that will help you expand your customer base. E-commerce can also help you lower your costs because you're going to save on your marketing, because you can do a banner ad that's pay-per-click rather than a traditional ad where you're going to pay constantly to keep it running. Or you could even do social media, which is free, where you can provide a direct link to your site. People can send that to their friends, and people are more apt to click through that rather than a banner ad or searching you after they've seen a traditional ad for you. You're also going to save on your personnel costs because e-commerce is mostly, if not all, automated. It's not associate based at all. You might need someone to maybe answer your phones, but it's not like you're having someone at a bunch of registers. And as I mentioned, since you don't really need a physical storefront for it, you're going to save on your real estate costs. So how can Stark Soil and Water Conservation District use e-commerce to help them? I thought the best way for them to use it would be through an online shopping platform. A lot of what they do are site visits, but I did find a couple things on their website, their tree and fish sale and their banquet, that they could turn into online shopping. They currently have the order forms online, but you have to print them out and either take them to their office or mail them to them. And when they talked about how they're working to be more convenient for the farmers, it didn't really seem all that convenient to me, because the farmers are busy and they'd have to find time to go out and return those forms. Whereas if they switch this to an online shopping model, they could just place their order online, pay for it, check out, and then only have to find a time to pick it up rather than find two separate times to lose part of their day. And I thought they could just apply that to both the tree and fish sale and their banquet, and that would be a big help, I think, to their farmers that would be partaking in those events. So in conclusion, e-commerce is a very simple platform, very easy to pick up. Almost anyone can use it for whatever they're selling, and I feel that if Stark Soil and Water Conservation District did choose to do this, it would be very helpful to their farmers. And here are my references. Thank you.